What's up everybody, Chef Glenn B and I'm back in the kitchen, and today I'm working on roasted Dungeness crab. I actually took the camera with me when I went to get the Dungeness crab. Check this out.
Thank you. Got it. Good morning.
Morning, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
Wow, the Dungeness crab look fantastic.
They are wonderful. We're out in the Pacific Northwest. Fresh and cooking here.
Awesome. I'd like two of the biggest ones you have in the case.
Can I prep them at all for you?
No, actually I'm gonna do that myself.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, so I've got my Dungeness crab here, and I want to get these things cleaned up so that I can get them roasted. What I'm going to do is I've got here what I call my trash bowl. Underneath the crab, you want to grab a hold of this flap. Pull that down, and then you could just split the crab in two. We're not going to use any of this top or anything that's in there. We're going to pull all of this stuff off. I'm going to take my legs and put them in the bowl over here. And what's remaining of the body, I'm going to take this, break it in half. I'm gonna rinse that out a little bit and add that to what I'm cooking. All right, so I've got my crab cleaned up and I broke the body in half. That's going into what I'm cooking there. I got a second crab here. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this one up. Okay, so this is all the crab that I'm gonna roast, and this is everything that I got rid of. All right, so I got my crab cleaned up. I'm ready to continue on. So into this pan, I'm gonna add my olive oil. Got my butter. I'm gonna go ahead and add my garlic. My shallots, and I'm going to go ahead and add my crushed red pepper. I'm going to add some kosher salt to that, fresh cracked black pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and add my crab to the pot, or to the pan. I'm gonna toss them up, get them coated, get some of that oil and butter. I'm gonna turn the heat off, but I wanna get that oil and butter all throughout the crab. So I'm gonna cook these for about 10 to 15 minutes. Halfway through, I'm gonna flip them over. I'm gonna toss them up a little bit. 450 degrees, 450 degrees. All right, so my crab's roasted. I wanna make one correction. I said that I roasted the crab at 450 degrees. I actually roasted the crab at 475 degrees. And for a total, the crab I had for a total of 14 minutes. Okay, and as I said, I started off 7 minutes, split it up, flipped them over, and did the rest. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take my crab out of the pan. I'm gonna finish my sauce in this pan, this saute pan, but I'm gonna take these crab out and I'm gonna hold them to the side. I've got a towel here. I'm gonna cover them up, keep them warm. So into my saucepan, I'm gonna do a little bit more here to create a sauce for these crab. I've got the sauce that the crab cooked in. I'm gonna add yet a little more butter. I'll add a little fresh cracked black pepper to that. I'm gonna add a little kosher salt. Wow, that looks really good. Nice and creamy, frothy. I've got the juice of a lemon that I'm gonna add. All right, so my sauce is done. I've transferred the crab into this bowl, and I'm gonna go ahead and just pour my sauce over. I'm gonna toss them up. Get them nice and coated. All right, so my crab is done. I've decided to pair it with the 2020 William Selyem Unoaked Chardonnay. I specifically chose an unoaked Chardonnay because the oaked Chardonnays a lot of time will give off a little bit of butter. And so this has so much butter in it. I didn't want to do butter on top of butter. I just thought that it would be better to do something unoaked. So again, I chose the 2020 William Selyem Unoaked Chardonnay. A lot going on with this. On the nose, immediately I'm getting pineapple. I'm getting green apple, a little bit of pear, some flowers as well. It's a little floral, but more fruity than floral, definitely. I mean, the fruit is just jumping out at me. Let's give it a taste. more green apple. I like that green apple. Pear. Some peaches. It's really good Chardonnay. This is my first time actually having, I've had Chardonnays that weren't necessarily oaked Chardonnays, but my first time actually having one that specifically highlighted the fact that it was unoaked. So I'm having a moment here, forgive me. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste the crab. As you can see, I got a lot going on here. I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna start here. I've got my cracker. Look at that. Wow. Dungeness crab is already sweet anyway. This is just, delicious. And my hands are gonna get messy. I mean, there's nothing around, there's no way around that. Good crab. Let's check out a piece of this body here. Oh wow, you see all that meat? I'm gonna get to the wine at some point, I promise you. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, spot on. The fact that I didn't choose an oak Chardonnay really nicely complementing this. Let me go back in so I can tell you what I'm experiencing here. I'm gonna get a claw. So first of all, again, as I said, the crab, Dungeness crab is sweet. It's inherently sweet. You got butter, you got the garlic, the shallots, you got the spice of the crushed red pepper, and the roast, the actual roasting of the crab itself, added flavor. And we're gonna see how it's doing with the wine here. Oh yeah. So again, as I mentioned earlier, in the wine, I find a lot of times that these pairings, they just seem to enhance the good things in each other. So we've got apple and pear in this, and so as I eat my crab and I sip my wine, the good things about this wine seem to be enhanced. They seem to be elevated a little bit. I mean, the apple is just a little bit applier, and the pear is just a little bit more peary. You know what I mean? Just good pairing, that's all I can say. So I just want to point out that you'll find the link for this recipe in the description below the video. Click on that link, it'll take you straight to the recipe. In all of my videos, in the description below the video, the link is there. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for watching my video today. For those of you that have subscribed and been watching my videos, I really appreciate it. If you're new, take this opportunity to go ahead and subscribe. I regularly drop videos where I share my favorite recipes and I pair them with wines. In addition to that, I would really appreciate if you would comment. Let me know what you think about my videos. Let me know what you think about the recipes. If you tried the recipes, let me know what result you got and how good was it. So yeah, I would love to just be able to engage with you. Please drop a comment. I'm Chef Glenn B, and as always, eat well.